Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video for Destiny 2 Shadowkeep. Today, this is the weekly reset for November 26th, 2019. So what we're going to do is we're going to cover everything in the weekly reset, of course. So first off, let's go over on the moon. For the moon, you can find the Trove Guardian in the Hellmouth this week. The Trove Guardian is required for the Toll in the Shattered quest, which I made a video on. You guys can check that out on my channel. The link will be right now. So, the nightmares that we have this week are Omnigul, Son of Oryx, Crota, and the Fanatic. Why did I say Son of Oryx, Crota like that? I don't know. And for the story mission, it's Beyond. What secrets lie with the pyramid? It sits in silent, waiting for you. Head into the enduring abyss, past the pyramid's warding, and find a way inside. So the very last mission where you fight all the bosses, and you get that mediocre-esque cutscene. As for Eris and the Nightmare Slayer, kill nightmares in Sorrow's Harbor, and then complete the memory quest for Eris to find mementos for her lost fire team, which is, any ones that you guys haven't done, such as Toland, such as Veltarlo, etc., etc. All guides on my channel. I'm literally promoting my channel. Still the Undying Mind this week, so if you haven't done the Vex Offensive, the final assault is still there. So go ahead and do that. We are ending the end of the season. We only have 12 days and 23 hours left of Season of the Undying. So if you have any Season Pass stuff to get done, I will be making an XP guide. I'm sure there's loads out there, but I think mine is way better. Now let's check out the store and see what else is in here for Eververse. The featured is the Optimacy armor ornaments, along with some new legendary ornaments for other guns, along with the Leviathan's Breath ornament, the Monte Carlo, Ace of Spades, and Xenophage gun ornaments, and then, nostalgic engrams, of course. For the weekly offerings, we have the guitar solo emote, which is kind of cool, because I kept getting emoted on in comp, try getting Randy's soaring knife, because I still haven't gotten that. Wonderful. We have the Augury of Snakes, which is the weapon ornament for the Gambit Bad Omens. I believe the Bad Omens. The 4 Degrees of Separation, which is the Sparrow, the exotic Sparrow. Kind of just looks like they slapped a bunch of Vex together, if I'm being honest. A little Vex milk that they have leaking out of it. The Scarlet Swarm Shell, which actually looks really cool, if I'm being honest. Like, that's... I'd get that ghost. I wouldn't pay, silver for it, but I'd get the ghost. Then we also have the Quality Cut Ship, which is a pretty decent looking ship. You can put whatever shader you want on it, of course. So it's, you can customize it however you like. That's really cool, actually. And then for the Bright Dust, we have the Great White Ornament for the Hammerhead. That's what it was. It wasn't the Xenophage. It was the ornament for the Hammerhead. That's really cool. We also have the Invasive Species. I'm not going to go into everything else. The Harpy's Cry modification for your Transmat effect. Chitin Slate. And then the Iridescent Coral. Now let's see what also Bright Dust stuff we have available for purchase this week. We have the Crota's Bane Projection. The Empyrean Cartographer Bond. Followed by the Plunderer for the Pillager. The Curus Glorial XL2, so that'd be what, 52, 62? I think that's 62. The Star Map Shell, the Jotner Sparrow, which is basically just the giant toaster in sparrow form, and then the Give Dap. So, I'll actually want to see this. Oh. That's a great emote. For consumables, we have the Corrupted Ether and Reef Oracle Transmat effects, followed by the Cade's Duds shader, Nightmare Emergence, and Polished Sea Stone. Now let's go to the rest of the map and see what's available for the week of 26th. For Crucible this week, we always have new game mode, so it's Control, Rumble, Team Scorch with the Scorch Cannons, Showdown, of course, Labs is Elimination, followed by the Survival playlist, Survival and Freelance. Iron Banner is also this week, and this will be the last Iron Banner of the season. So if you haven't done that, make sure you get that done. We also have the Classic Mix for people who want to just, have that classic feel. As for Vanguard Strikes this week, we have the Nightfalls. We're going to cover the small little Nightfalls here. We have the Pyramidian, the Arms Dealer, and the Scarlet Keep. So if you want to get the sniper rifle from the Pyramidian, you can do that. The Arms Dealer drops a Sparrow, And I'm not really sure what the loot-specific drop for the Scarlet Keep is, but I'm sure there is something. The Nightfall this week for the actual ordeal, which is what you're probably wondering, is the Inverted Spire. Not that bad of a Nightfall. Make sure you guys get in there and complete it. For Vanguard Strikes this week, the modifications are Brawler, Grounded, and Arc Singe. Not too bad. As for Gambit, Gambit is always the way that it is. And this week for Tangled Shore is going to be the Flashpoint. You can complete activities, to complete it. The Hangman is the heroic for today. Not that bad. I'd recommend getting into it as fast as possible. As for the tower, nothing going on in the tower except Iron Banner, so make sure you go speak to good old Lord Saladhead about completing in the Iron Banner. Everything else is as follows, complete Crucible bounties, complete Vanguard bounties, complete Gunsmith bounties, complete Clan bounties, and then complete Gambit bounties. But what we're going to do is we're going to go in and see what kind of bounties they have for this week. So this week, Zavala has the following bounties: to kill Vex bosses and complete 3 strikes as usual, and then get arc kills and then complete 3 strikes. So simply just slap on an arc class and you'll be done that. As for Lord Shax, he has the following bounties: to complete Crucible matches and then complete Crucible matches casting your super, defeating opponents with your super, and shutting down opponents with their super, grant the most efficient progress. As for Banshee 44, he has defeat targets with precision damage on the Tangled Shore. It is the Flashpoint this week, so that's not too bad of a bounty because you can get that done, at the same time you're doing the Flashpoint. And then he also has complete, strikes, Gambit, and Crucible by killing stuff with precision final blows or using energy or power weapons. Same thing as it always is. Now we'll go see the Drifter and see what he has. So the Drifter this week has the Do It weekly bounty to win or lose games, get about 5 points. Bank moats, defeat guardians, defeat enemies on the grind. And then, yes sir, I'm a closer, win matches in Gambit Prime, which you can do the good old 3 trifecta in Gambit Prime to get them all done. But that is it, guys. That has been the weekly reset for November 26th. 2019. Make sure you guys get everything done, and I would say do me a favor, like the video, comment down below what I could do better with these reset guides, subscribe if you're new, hit the notification box. I'm posting daily Destiny content, and as always guys, have a great day and peace out.